Happy Friday! I'm Jen from the Somerset County Family Community Health Science Department, and I am here today showing you a sweet twist on corn muffins.
They're really good.
We're going to not make them from scratch. How many of you have used just the box of corn muffins? But I want to show you as we make them a secret ingredient that takes the box corn muffins to another level, and you could use that as a base for plain corn muffins, spicy corn muffins, but today we're going to make sweet cranberry corn muffins. I kind of was inspired by this thinking of Thanksgiving last week and what to do with leftovers. These are not my leftover cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce. I could just eat it out of the bowl, and cranberries are so healthy for us. So last night I made up a fresh batch. It's super easy to make cranberry sauce. It's just really my recipe I got from a chef on Food Network, and it's been a recipe that I've been using every Thanksgiving. Just whole cranberries, 2 cups of sugar, a cinnamon stick, and then your spices, allspice, and you just kind of let that simmer, and then you grate zest an orange and put the juice in at the end when it's ready to cool. And so it's super easy to make homemade cranberry sauce. So what we're going to do is just follow the directions on the box. So we have 1 box of corn muffin mix, and I have my oven preheating at 400 degrees, and I've already generously sprayed my 6 muffin tin. This is important to really make sure you grease it well. So I've already mixed 1 egg. And then a 1/3 cup of milk. And that's the basic ingredient on the box. It could be a little bland, but if you want to boost up the flavor, this is a secret ingredient that I use in my box corn muffin mix. You take a can of creamed corn and you put about 2 tablespoons of creamed corn right in the batter. And if you're not going to use this freezes for next time that you make corn muffins or a recipe. You can just take 2 tablespoons and put them in little Ziploc bags, label it 2 tablespoons, and freeze it. And then you have your creamed corn ready to go when you make another batch of this. Now we're making muffins today with the cranberry sauce, so it's really fun to do it in the muffin form. Another way that you can enjoy your corn muffins is making it in an 8x8 baker. So that's another twist on that. So we're just gonna mix this until it's well blended and you kind of get the lumps out. Making corn muffins is a super simple recipe, so if you have your little chefs with you in the kitchen, this is something they can dump the ingredients, they could take their whisk, and they could have fun stirring it up in the bowl. Okay, that's pretty well blended. You can also make corn muffins from scratch if you have cornmeal and flour and sugar, baking powder, but for a quick recipe, this really works. Okay, so my muffin tins are here, and I have a ladle, and I'm just going to maybe use about half of a ladle just to fill the tins halfway. Because we're going to leave room for that sweet cranberry sauce. Just halfway. Okay. And then you take your cranberry sauce. We're going to put this to the side. I'm going to grab our cranberry sauce. Got a little spillage on there. Okay, so then you take just a teaspoon, take some cranberry sauce, and just put a dollop right in the middle of the batter. Just a little dollop. My cranberry sauce does have some of the whole berry chunks in it. That's what I love about it. But you can use any cranberry sauce if it's smooth and not chunky. Okay. And what I like to do is just kind of give it a tiny little swirl. Just so you can see what see? There's just a little dollop, just a tiny little swirl, and And then we're gonna put a dollop of batter on top of this. So we get the batter again, and you just top your muffin. So 1 box of the quick corn muffin mix fills a 6-cup tin. If you have a big family and you wanted to do a dozen, just get 2 boxes. If you make it from scratch, that will most likely yield your dozen. Okay. So that's it. That's how simple the muffin is. So then you put it in the oven at 400 degrees. The box says bake for 15 to 20 minutes. I think 18 is a little too long even, so check it at 15. You might want to take it out like 16, probably is like the perfect minutes, depending on your oven. So I'm gonna set my timer for 16. And here's our finished product. We only have 2 left because we did eat some this morning when I made that. But you can see how it's nice and golden. The kitchen smelled amazing. Smelled like corn muffins. I love that smell. It's like comfort food. So this is a great fun side dish if you're making chicken or ham, or if you make a nice bowl of stew or chili. I'm going to show you the inside. I'll cut it in half here. And look at the cranberries. Well, they're kind of on the bottom. That's why you want to kind of fill it about half and then put your cranberries in there. It's so sweet. So enjoy this twist on corn muffins, and come back next week, next Friday. I'll be showing a fun sweet twist on hummus. We'll be making chocolate hummus. Have a great weekend.
Bye.